It's a quote often attributed to Mark Twain that goes, "Censorship is telling a man he can't have a steak just because a baby can't chew it." Ironic, since the works of Mark Twain in recent years have also been censored. Censorship in literature is a relatively new phenomenon, but that hasn't stopped the woke mob from coming for the likes of Dr. Seuss, to more recently Willy Wonka's author, Roald Dahl.
Because he broke the rules.
Now it seems not even author Ian Fleming is immune to the treatment. And what did he write again? Bond. James Bond. The Spy series is slated to have derogatory language scrubbed by, quote, sensitivity experts ahead of the series' 70th anniversary this spring. But is that the right approach?
No, you don't go back and rewrite Shakespeare. You don't go back and rewrite Chaucer.
A part in Live and Let Die they've removed talks about accents of characters being described as straight Harlem, deep South, with a lot of New York thrown in. Is that offensive to you?
No.
And yourself?
No.
Is it okay to go back in time and change the texts of old books?
I don't think so, if they're changing it for common understanding, but if they're changing it to edit the context, then no.
I think it's good to keep them as is and change stuff going forward in the future. I don't think we should necessarily go back and change things.
It's a different era.
Some of them you just laugh at. James Bond, come on, you're looking back at it and you're like, really?
Man talk.
They're removing the ethnicities of characters from these books. Good thing or a bad thing?
Bad thing.
To Kill a Mockingbird, for instance, features how this man had everything against him just because of his race.
We need to appreciate our language, where it has come from, how it's developed, and books do that. They preserve milestones in the journey along the way.
It's a teachable moment. Okay, a young child or whatever, look how far we've come.
It was a sign of the time, and that was the era. And, if that was the words that it was put in, leave it as is. It's your creation.
In New York for Newsmax,
A martini, shaken, not stirred.
I'm Mike Harkin.